What's going on, guys? Today I want to do a quick review of the Aquasonic Black Series Pro. In this review, I'm going to tell you everything you need to know about this electric toothbrush, including one thing you should know before buying. So my wife and I have been testing different toothbrushes as of late. Yes, people actually do that, and we are those people. Just have to clarify that. And this Aquasonic Black Series is actually pretty awesome. I like the Aquasonic brand overall. Wanted to give this brush a try and have been happy with it. Now, before I get into all the functionality of the brush, let's talk about everything it comes with. So, first things first, so this is obviously the charger, so we can just place our toothbrush on there. Maybe you can get a better lighting there. This is the cool part though. This is the UV light. So, this little thing right here, you can put your toothbrushes on the bottom. So you see how you can put them on the bottom there? You can put the toothbrush heads, I should say, on the bottom part, and then you close this. And you see that light that comes on. Now you may be thinking, well, that's not that big of a deal. It's just a little light. It kills 99.99% of germs that can be on your toothbrush head. And believe it or not, we have a lot of those. So it is a really, really cool toothbrush, and I love the fact that they have this. I just think that that's really neat. In addition to that, it comes with 6 total toothbrush heads. So the 5 here and the one that I have on it, right? So it comes with 6 total. Then it also comes with this carrying case, which looks like any other carrying case, right? The toothbrush goes here, and then 2 toothbrush heads go here. 2 things though. This one, you can, right here, if the toothbrush head is hanging over, it actually has like its own little drain, right? So what happens is the water goes down there and you can unhook this. I'm not able to do it with one hand, but you can actually unhook this out and then get the water out of there. So if there's any moisture, it'll stay there. The other thing that's cool about this is it has, where is it? Right there. So you see that little plug right there? That goes with this right here. And you might be wondering, well, why does this charge up? This traveling case is really cool because if you plug your toothbrush right here and it's charged up, it will actually charge your electric toothbrush, which is pretty nifty. So it comes with a lot of cool things, but let's talk about the brush itself. Okay, so 40,000 vibrations per minute, which is kind of on the higher end where you really want to be. That is, right in line with the strongest brushes out there. Basically, vibrations per minute are this right here. So you see the brush head, how it just went crazy, off, crazy. That's 40,000 vibrations per minute, okay? Now the different brush variations they have, so we'll turn on, and then we have right now, it's on clean, that's soft, that's whiten, that's massage, and that one is deep clean. Right, so a lot of different modes. The other thing to know about this is that this particular brush at 30 seconds is basically going to have kind of like a pause and then start again. That lets you know that you should change the quadrant of your mouth. So when you're brushing the way that you're supposed to do it, top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right. At 30 seconds, it will kind of stop and then start up again, like really, really briefly. And that lets you know, hey, switch to the next quadrant. You do that 4 times, and then at 2 minutes, it'll also give you another alert, if you will, with the brush, which is cool because you're supposed to brush for 2 minutes. So that basically lets you know, hey, we've done 2 minutes. You can stop now. So guys, overall, really, really good toothbrush. Super powerful, has a lot of different modes, which I like a lot. Love the fact that this travel case actually can charge. And I should have clarified, this usually will last about 28 to 30 days, depending on how many times you brush per day. Assuming you're brushing twice a day for 2 minutes each time, it should last about 30 days. So you don't need to charge this all the time, but it is nice that they have that ability. Brush heads are great. This UV light is great. A lot of good things about this brush. I really do genuinely like it. I think it has a lot of the bells and whistles that the really expensive ones have. But the one thing to know, and I didn't experience this, but I had to actually look and see what people are complaining about this brush. This UV light, some people say, hey, it doesn't work, or hey, it broke early. Now, if that's the case, reach out to Aquasonic. Let them know. I mean, I don't know how early it has to break, but if that is the case, reach out and let them know. and hopefully they'd be willing to work with you on that. I can't speak for the company, but I do know that they have good quality customer service in general. So definitely check that out. But other than that, you guys, really good deal. I think for the price, it is a little bit on the pricier side, but there's way pricier than this. And frankly, this is very good. It has a lot of the bells and whistles that the really expensive ones do. The biggest thing for me is I usually brush on the soft setting because I kind of have sensitive teeth. And it did a really good job for the last week or so that I've used it. So definitely do recommend this if you're considering it. Hopefully that helps, and enjoy.